Welcome to the 250 Gemstones News TV channel. I am your host, Michael T. Porter, and I'm bringing the news to you like no other. Love y'all, appreciate y'all. Tell somebody about the channel, goddammit. Tell somebody. Love is what we need. Love is why we were created by God. Love, respect, kindness, compassionate, support. All these things that are not intertwined with Marcellus Wiley's situation. I ain't gossiping. I'm just bringing y'all the news, and I want to know what y'all think about this. This is according to FoxNews.com. Marcellus Wiley's wife claims ex-NFL star threatened to kill her before 4th of July domestic battery arrest. Woo-wee. His Marcellus' wife's name is Anne Marie Wiley, a former Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star, told police things got physical in front of their daughter. So, wow, Marcellus Wiley beat the brakes off his wife in front of their little baby. Ex-NFL edge rusher Marcellus Wiley allegedly threatened to kill his wife prior to his domestic battery arrest on 4th of July. An arrest affidavit obtained by New York Post details Wiley's wife, Anne Marie, calling police to report a battery following an altercation at the World Marriott in Orlando, Florida. Anne Marie, who used to star on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, claims her husband threatened to kill her and got physical in front of their 7-year-old daughter. The Wiley family, which included their 2 other children, were at the hotel for a basketball tournament. Their children, as well as others, were in the room when officers arrived at the scene. Damn. The arrest affidavit also has Anne Marie saying she wanted her husband removed from the room because of the threat against her life. She also noted her plan to divorce him. Anne Marie claims that on Friday morning, the one-time Pro Bowl defensive end stood over her and used one finger to sternly and intentionally poke her in the cheek, all while in front of their daughter. Anne Marie alleged a history of past violence toward her, though it was never reported to law enforcement. For the Wiley's account, he said that they didn't have a physical altercation while at the hotel and denied the past violent history. He also provided officers with text messages between himself and his wife, which police noted as cordial. He also, what the hell is cordial? Hold on, real quick. Oh, warm, friendly, and sincere. Okay. So pretty much, Marcellus Wiley saying the text message and everything up until that point was good. He also posted on social media saying, "I completely and unequivocally deny these allegations, and I'm certain the truth will prevail." Once again, if you guys want to check out this article, FoxNews.com. I'm gonna give y'all I don't know what's going on with all these NFL players. I don't know what's going on with all these boxers. All of these star athletes or former star athletes are just beating up on they damn wives. I don't know. It is like a trend. It's been going on for a while now. I don't know what's going on in these households to where you can't sit down and have a decent conversation with your old lady. Fellas, if she's getting, let's just say this is true. She wants a divorce, you know. Let's just say for whatever reason, I know that at the end of the day, we're human beings, fellas. I know I always preach that you're a man and you have to be in control of your feelings as best as humanly possible. If it gets to a point where you have to raise your voice constantly, if it gets to a point where she just agitates you, if it gets to a point to where just thinking about the situation or thinking about her makes you sick, makes you want to vomit, if the situation is getting to a point to where you have to kill this broad, leave. That goes for ladies too. If your baby daddy getting on your nerve that bad to where you're going down to Walmart to pick up a couple of knives, and these knives are not for steaks, these knives are not for cutting sandwiches, it is to cut your trifling baby daddy. Leave him alone. Marcellus Wiley, he said he's denying all this. We don't really know what happened. The only people that really knows is their family. And if this did happen, that's unfortunate that the little children has to see this. And what's really mind-boggling, I understand when men are young, they're full of testosterone, they're trying to find themselves, and they are emotional. Everybody, I think men and women are emotional, and over time men learn that it's absolutely important that you get that under control. Women can be emotional because they're women. That's never going to change. But Marcellus Wiley's in his late 40s. Marcellus, you're approaching 50 and you still acting like this? Marcellus Wiley, you are Paw and Paw still whooping on Momo? Is that the example? A lot of people, especially I can't even say black folks, Americans have a real trouble with conflict resolution. Now I'm about to go a little gospel on you. I have to go gospel. There's a certain level of maturity that has to be in place with your relationship. There has to be a certain level of understanding how relationships are supposed to be, understanding of your partner, and understanding of yourself. There has to be maturity, understanding. There has to be a level of patience in your relationship and focus. You do know you guys got together for love, to be happy, to enjoy each other. You guys got together to support one another. You guys got together for some of that ooh baby, and to build a legacy and leave something special behind for your beautiful children that you made together. Focus. The only way you're going to focus, you got to put God first. I'm going to keep saying this until the end of time. God, your relationship is not a two-way street. It's a triangle relationship. God, Christ, Holy Spirit, that's one point. Husband is one point. Wife is the other point. Those are the 3 points. If you ain't got God, if you ain't got all the elements in the teachings of God, especially in both testaments, but the New Testament really breaks down the psychology of human beings. It breaks down the spirit. It breaks down the heart, our desires. You guys got to get this together. We got to get this together. Marcellus Wiley, if this is true, you should be really at your age still beating on Momo in front of them cheering. But y'all flood my comments. What do y'all think about Marcellus Wiley threatening to kill his wife? Battery charges, whooping her ass. Damn. Those of you who been rocking me since day one, I appreciate y'all. Those of you who just found the channel, I appreciate y'all too. I'm gone.